During March break, Hugh started getting a couple headaches on and off, and the headaches caused some vomiting, so we were a little bit concerned, and we went to an emergency room and they asked to do a CT scan, and we knew something was up when the child life person came and took Hugh for a walk, and the doctors asked to have a private moment with just Dad and I think that moment our life changed. They had found a brain tumor. He was like every other precocious little 5-year-old.
He's like every other 5-year-old boy. He likes race cars and rocket ships and building
Monster
Lego
trucks.
and monster trucks.
SickKids, though, given the terrifying situation we were in, there were so many wonderful places to lean on. The social workers who helped us ground our feet and gave us another person to cry to when you get told that your child has cancer.
We are, in some ways, of course, very unlucky that Hugh's gotten sick, but very lucky, fortunate that SickKids is something that we have access to.
We always ended up, unfortunately, on this bad road for a long period. It's only recently that we've really realized that the roads that we're on now are a result of what our surgeons and our doctors have done. And they're good roads. We finally got to the good roads. I now get to worry about letting him do sports. A few months ago, I was worried about if he was going to survive.
When you go through it, you really get a strong sense of how critical it is to do this kind of research. And even when, as a sort of an analytical person, wanting to understand more and more about it, more and more about the research, you realize that SickKids is at the forefront of this kind of research. It is very critical and important to any child that has any sort of acute illness, and they are making a difference.
You'll probably see our faces around because we want to do anything we can to help SickKids, because I think they're our long-term hope and our answer for beating brain cancer with you. SickKids does get lots of funding, but the need is bigger than I ever thought and imagined, and it sends chills down my spine when I realize how big the problem is that they're trying to solve. I never thought it would be us who would be in those doors at SickKids. I just never did. No. And I'm really thankful for those people that do help.
Now look at...
Oh, he's wonderful. I love him.